Alright, welcome to my first After Effects tutorial. So today I'm going to be going over some basic text effects. So here are all the effects, and if I remember to put them in, timestamps for where the tutorial is, so you can skip ahead to whichever one you need. Alright, so for the first effect, I'm going to make a text kind of animation in where each letter comes up individually. So I'm going to start by just making a new text layer. Or how about just minimal? Alright, Control-Alt-Home, Control-Space-Home, check the color to whatever you want, size, etc. Alright, so now what you want to do is get a rectangle, make sure you're not selecting the text so that you don't make a mask, and make it like this. It doesn't matter what position the rectangle is actually in, as long as it's below the text, so all the text is visible. So I can put it right up here against it, or I can put it lower, so that the text animation will take slightly longer. I'm going to put it around here, I think. So now what I'm going to do is hit F4 until you have this showing, track matte. Then I'm going to go to this drop down for the text and click alpha matte on the shape layer. So now what I can do is go to text and add an animator for position. Go to the position, set it just so that the text is barely hidden. 120. Alright, I'm going to set the end start offset to 0, all of them. Then advanced units, index, shape, ramp up, ease low is going to be 100. That's pretty much everything you need. Now I'm just going to set the start to the number of characters in the text, which is 8. So set the start to 8. Or alternatively, if you don't want to count them, you can just change the start up until this red line reaches the last character. Then I'm going to set the offset to -8. Or, I mean, if you have more characters, then start is going to be like, let's say 12, and offset would be -12. So now I'm going to set a keyframe for offset, and then I'm going to go 2 seconds in, let's say, and set another keyframe at 8. And that's really it. Now you have this text animation. You can also change the text, as long as you also change the start with it. So this is 4 characters. The offset is going to be -4 here, and it's going to be 4 here. So then this animation will work on a lower or higher number of characters, as long as you change the values here. So this is an exceedingly fancy shadow. I'm going to start by recomposing these two to text, recomp, or whatever you want to call it. So first I'm going to duplicate the recomp, then go to the bottom one, effect controls. I'm going to add a drop shadow. I want this to be 225, so it'll be off in this direction and further away. Alright, so once you have that, now you can add a Venetian blinds. Transition completion, I'm going to put on 50%. And I'm going to rotate this to 225 degrees as well. I'm going to go to this pre-comp and go to layer styles, stroke. So obviously I don't want a red stroke, it's disgusting. I'm going to go to the stroke color and make it black. And you have this drop shadow effect. If you're going to want a transparent background, obviously black stroke isn't going to work. So now you want to go to the lower one, the Venetian blinds, and alpha inverted matte, the upper one. Alright, so then I can copy this bottom one with the Venetian blinds, and then just delete effects, and you have this effect. I like it a lot. I think it's a very nice drop shadow. Alright, so the next effect I'm going to show you is a long flat shadow. This is the shadow used in a lot of icons, etc. So what we want to do is get a CC radial passport. Alright, so now I'm going to change the center to around here and put the amount on 100. So now I'm going to get the matte choker. Okay, I can't spell. Matte choker. So this will choke the alpha wherever it's higher than 0 to 1. Alright, so then I'm going to put choke 2 on the max value, choke 1 on the minimum value, and you have this shadow. Alright, so now what I need to do is add a fill. And I want to use that same color, so I'm just going to copy it from here. And turn the opacity down, something like 20. And then I'm going to get the last effect I need, which is CC Composite. Put it over everything, turn off RGB only, and you have a flat shadow. It doesn't look great on a black background, so I'm going to just make a white solid real quick. And this looks a lot better. So you can turn the opacity down to whatever you want, up, etc. You can change the color, you can do whatever you need to do. Alright, well I like this effect a lot, a nice drop shadow. It doesn't have too long of a render time either, so you can render the preview relatively quickly. But that's the flat shadow. Alright, so thanks for watching, and leave a like, subscribe, blah blah blah, buy things from me. Thanks.